From Southern Indiana, Hosparus Health is set to host their annual Dancing with Our Southern Indiana Stars fundraiser. Local celebrities will hit the dance floor to raise funds for hospice patients and families all across Kentuckiana. Joining me today with all the details, Pam Lumley is the committee member for the event, also the chair of the event. Aren't you excited to have it back again?
Oh my gosh, we are so excited.
I live for the social media videos preparing for this. What a fun thing.
It is a lot of fun, and our community just embraces this so greatly, and just their love and their support. We sell out every year.
Yeah, easily. So can you reveal like any of the people that are in it so far?
Well, yes, we have our whole, all our dancers are in place. We have couples. We have 3 couples, to include Angie Fenton and Jason Applegate.
Nice.
We have a policeman from Jeffersonville. We have Leslie Lewis and Tommy Sheets from Jeffersonville. We have single dancers, so we'll have 2 categories this year.
Oh, what great
And
variety, right?
Yes, whoever raises the most money, that's where we go.
All right, and then talk about how the money is utilized in Hosparus.
Oh, the money.
I know you all need that influx of cash, right?
Oh, we do. Well, in the last 4 years, minus the 2 that we have not been able to have our fundraiser, in 4 years' time, we raised $1 million.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's just very lucrative for us, and the support and donations that come in from families that have used Hosparus in the past, they are so generous because of the help that they had with their loved ones.
Right, and I feel like it is such a fun event, but it puts the importance in the spotlight on such a needed cause, right? Like people may have not ever known what Hosparus does.
And you know, the longer that I deal with this and I work with this wonderful group of people, they're so caring. And what this does, it just allows a family to be a family and not a caretaker in the end.
Right.
And you know, we used Hosparus with my father, and it was a blessing.
Right. I mean, what can people, since you've been through that process, what can they expect with care? I mean, they just sound like they truly come in and make sure that you can focus on your private time.
Yes, they do. And we have a lot of people come in and say that they really wish they had contacted Hosparus much sooner.
Right.
They will help the families with the medication. It's kind of like whatever care they need, they are there to do that. The support. It allows that family to continue to be a family and not the caretaker, but it also will, after you lose your loved one, they have grief share, grief counseling, and that's available even if you don't use the Hosparus services.
Right. I just think the joy of being able to have in that moment somebody that you can ask questions of, right?
It's so
like,
important.
We're not doctors, we're not nurses, but to have somebody there to say what is happening or what is next, I mean, that must take a lot off your mind.
It really does. It really does.
Yeah.
And the nurses that come into these homes and care for these patients and care for their family. I meet people every day that are just so thankful, and they love their person, their angel. We call them angels.
They're angels. Well, I know people want to reach out and support their Southern Indiana Dancing with the Stars. Where can they go to get information on tickets and get those tickets?
Well, you can always go to hosparushealth.org/dancing, or you can follow Hosparus Dancing with the Southern Indiana Stars Facebook.
It's going to be a great event.
It will.
I'm looking forward to that.
All tickets can be purchased online, and if you buy tickets, make sure you tell us who you want that donation, which dancer it can support.
To be supporting that one. All right, well, thank you so much. We'll remind everybody that once again, that the Hosparus Health Dancing with Our Southern Indiana Stars event is September 13th at Huber's Orchard and Winery. For tickets and information, or to make that donation, and make sure you earmark who you're going to support, you know, which dancing team or dancing single, go to hosparushealth.org/dancing.